Guys, I've got so much I want to talk about with you. It's been like a week since our last, It's been like a week since our last fucking, a video game stream. Since we've last fucking chatted together. Isn't that crazy? Nice! How have we all been doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? We got a lot of really exciting inquiries being posed in chat that I cannot possibly answer. All of them. Okay, so the last thing we did was defeat... Yeah, okay, so we can now get the bigger dream nail. We can get the super dream nail now. And the fastest way to get there is to go up this elevator. Okay. We haven't done the Colosseum of Fools. We also haven't been over here. We haven't been here. We haven't been to this area. So we need to do that. Okay, we got a lot of stuff that we got to go over, okay? Yeah. Sweet.
Toss a coin to your streamer.
Holy shit, comrade. Radical Autism with the 30 buckaroo dues. Thank you. That's really generous of you. Not going to be long for the stream because of work. Still got to pay my Vaush tax. Pingas. I missed 2006 YouTube. It's true. 2006 YouTube was a very innocent and creative place. And I do miss it a little bit. I do miss it. Thank you so much for your generosity, comrade. I really appreciate it. That is very, very kind of you. And I hope you enjoy the time you spend here with us. Oh, baby. Okay, so we're going down, right, then up. Okay. No worries, folks. No, there's no need to pay the Vaush tax, you know? If I die, because I wasn't able to afford my health insurance premiums, though, and you haven't paid it, then, I mean, that's probably on you. Canadian Bones with the $5. Speaking of, hey, Vaush, heard you talk about the college food industry. I'm actually the management side of that, and despite what you said, the students actually do have more say than what you think. Okay, so I should clarify something here. There are degrees to which students in some schools have the ability to influence, like, policy for student services. Like, for example, cafeteria services. What Sticks and Hammer was implying was that there was an apparent hypocrisy because student activists were simultaneously choosing to have their food served to them by multi-billion-dollar companies that exploit prisoners, which is an insane false dichotomy, or juxtaposition. Like, sorry, not false dichotomy, which is like an insane comparison, because that's not how anything works. It's, like I said, vaguely gesticulating at hypocrisy is how simpletons, try to prove a point, you know? Like, woke is bad. How do I know woke is bad? Because the people who do the woke sometimes eat food from corporations that aren't woke. There we go, boys. Woke is bad. And it's just you're just vaguely gesturing at a point without actually making one. That's what I'm trying to point out there. Guys, how the fuck have you been, my man? My man-arinos, how you been? I have been... Since we last had a video game stream, I feel like I have watched 140 episodes of Naruto. I feel like I've watched all Naruto in that time period. Can I stop time? No, I cannot stop time, sadly. Favorite opening? The second opening is by far the best opening. That's the best opening. That's the one that slaps. OP number 5 though? Nope. OP number 2. I think it's called Hakuna Matata. Oh, thank you, Nia. I hope you've been well. Sorry. I know some folks have donated. I'll get to that shortly. I'm just reveling in my video game freedom for the first time in a while. I have to say, I expected Naruto to be worse. I expected Naruto to be worse. You know? Thank you, Dad. I am Lone Cat. Fuck you. Now, so I should clarify, because I don't like cynical corporate bullshit. I don't like pieces of art that are very clearly made to be marketable. Yes, I have Dream Express. I have watched all of the manga content in the original Naruto. So there's filler that I haven't seen. But I've watched up to the point where, spoilers for a 20-year-old story, Sasuke joins Orochimaru. There we go. Jade Monkey with the $5. Thank you, comrade. Vaush tax. True! Thank you. You live. Today you live. But anyway, I don't like really hackneyed, cynical corporate bullshit. There were parts of Naruto that are actually really, really cool and sick, I think. There was such a huge quality differential at certain points of the story, you know? It feels like the entire anime they made look like trash just so they had enough money to save up for the Rock Lee versus Gaara and the Sasuke versus Naruto fights. Gimme. Smith Black with the $5. Buttigieg supporters still think Buttigieg is viable after New Hampshire. The cope is strong. I'm terribly sorry to say, but Buttigieg is Buddha Butt Cheeks is still viable insofar as he is capable of handicapping Bernie Sanders. Am I going to do a Sonic review stream? Yes, absolutely. Have I watched Psycho-Pass? No, I have not. Unironically enjoying Naruto more than JoJo, Bleach, or Dragon Ball, in my opinion, is cringe. I haven't seen Bleach or Dragon Ball. I don't enjoy Naruto more than JoJo. I never said that. JoJo is brimming, sparkling with originality, and just genuine fucking joy in a way that cannot be matched. Yeah, I've heard that Bleach is garbage. Is Bleach, like, worthwhile? Bloomberg can't pet dogs, the $5. Hey, Vaush, my dad said he responded to your email. Thank you so much for taking the time to respond. Oh, yeah, of course, comrade. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver a more satisfying response, and I saw your Discord messages, but, you know, I already had that one locked down. Thank you very much, comrade. I really appreciate it. Please share your well wishes with your parents. Your take on the Itachi and Sasuke arc? Again, I've only seen up to Sasuke joining Orochimaru. I assume the Itachi shit in Shippuden goes way farther, you know? Yeah, I've heard that Bleach is not that great. But there are some parts of Naruto that really fucking shine. Like, wait, can I talk about this for a second? I'm going to assume that all of you either have seen Naruto or don't care about spoilers. Because if you care about fucking Naruto spoilers but haven't seen Naruto, then you're a jackass. Fuck you, okay? Like, get out of here. Just don't listen, okay? So, most of Naruto is pretty, like, by the books, like, hit the beat, like, shonen trash. Most of Naruto is. I feel comfortable saying that. There are parts of it that are really good. The last arc, the Rescue Sasuke arc, I think was actually pretty fucking good. I do hate it. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna break this down, okay? Are you guys ready for story time? I'm gonna Naruto spoil the fuck out of all of you. Are you ready? Who's ready? I want to see a wave of hypers in chat if you're ready, okay? I can't do this unless you guys are ready. If you're not ready, then I can't enter this space with you. Naruto analysis time. All right, looks like we're ready. Listen up, folks, okay? I'm gonna share the tale with you, okay? So, the basic gist of the story is that the main three characters, I guess, not really, but like the main trio, are Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Sakura is a useless dumb bitch. She's not relevant in any context, so we can forget she exists, okay? The only two people that matter there, because they're the men, are Sasuke and Naruto. And Naruto is like this earnest, you know, like go-getting underachiever who really desperately wants to be a big boy. You know, you know what we're going for. But Sasuke is this mopey, brooding dipshit, and the reason he's a mopey, brooding dipshit is because a while ago he had like a sort of like kind of shit family life where he's part of like this ancient clan, the Uchiha clan of Sharingan wielding uber police Naruto Sharingan warriors, you know, and like great, you know, good for him. And his dad's kind of distant. He just wants like the approval of his family and stuff. But then one day his brother goes axe fucking crazy and just decides to just murder everyone, you know, just casual. Dropping one off. You know how it is sometimes. You know, sometimes you're just, you know, Itachi, legendary, you know, wielder of the Sharingan, heir of the Uchiha clan, and you're just like, what if I just fucking killed everyone all at once for fun, you know, as you do. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. And Itachi literally has an ability that's like, what if I just put you in the fuck zone for 72 hours? Like, what if I just stared at you and you're just in hell for 72 hours? It's literally it. That's his fucking ability. He just sends you to hell for 72 hours. So whatever horror or misfortune you radical autism with the $10, time to get banned. 777 quintillion, 777 squadrillion, oh, if only we had fucking text-to-speech, comrade. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But anyway, so Sasuke's older brother goes axe crazy when Sasuke's a kid. And at one point, Sasuke's looks like he's about to get murdered by his brother, Itachi. And Itachi's like, heh, I won't eat, you're not even worth murdering. Because you're too weak, simp, pathetic bitch, little bitch boy, weakling. Get strong, with hate, and then fight me. I murdered your entire family. Look, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend next. And then he went and fucked 8-year-old Sasuke's girlfriend. It was really fucked up. It was 8 episodes of just them fucking. Yeah, you know, it was pretty traumatic. It was pretty traumatic for Sasuke. And Sasuke grows up and all he wants is to be strong enough to kill his brother. That's all he wants. That's like the only thing he cares about. It's like, whatever, you know, revenge plot. Okay, cool. No censor? Oh, there was no censor. It was hentai for 8 episodes. Lolly hentai. Or Shota, I guess? Whatever. Anyway, so we have this setup, you know. And Sasuke and Naruto have kind of like a rival relationship for the whole series. And this is like 100 episodes, dude. Like, it goes on and on and on. But the gist is that Naruto keeps getting stronger, and Sasuke isn't. Like, Sasuke's getting stronger, but Naruto, who started off the series as this utter fucking weakling, like this just goofball dipshit, is progressively getting more and more powerful at like an alarming rate. Thanks. Give me. At like an alarming rate. And Sasuke's getting more and more fucking mad about it. And eventually they go out on a mission, you know, and Sasuke kind of gets the shit kicked out of him, and Naruto's all helpful and stuff. And Sasuke, who up until this point has been like the big overachiever, like top of his class, best grades, really wants to kill his older brother. He's been trying so hard, and now he's like falling behind to this fucking stupid child. So Sasuke gets mad. And Sasuke, who previously, and I guess I can introduce this now, had a curse placed upon him by an extremely powerful evil ninja called Orochimaru, thinks like, hey man, I basically got this dude's business card, you know? Orochimaru was like, hey, if you ever want to be super strong, then come contact me, and I'll make you super strong, you know? And Sasuke is like, oh shit, I might need this guy to become super strong. Because Naruto's getting stronger than me. I don't know what the fuck to do! And thus begins the Sasuke retrieval arc. In the dead of the night, Sasuke runs out of the village. Here's the last area of the game, guys. The last one we haven't been to. In the dead of the night, Sasuke leaves the village. Sakura, who is again a useless bitch, tries to cry him back. But Sasuke, who has spent 100 episodes not caring about Sakura, then continues to not care about Sakura. Just an interesting sort of plot development there, in that he still doesn't care about her. Fascinating. Me too. You know, great stuff. And what then happens is, in my mind, the most interesting arc thus far in Naruto. I think most people would probably agree, you know. I think most people would agree with that. Basically, we assemble a crack team of warriors. The goal, to retrieve Sasuke. Because Sasuke, I mean, joining Orochimaru, like, that's some bad shit. Sasuke's pretty strong, Orochimaru's pretty evil, you know? You put them together, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? What about White Palace? Oh, that's not a full area, but we're gonna do that too, of course. We assemble a crack team, okay? The crack team, first of all, what do we need? No women, okay? There are women all over this show, but do we need women in this crack team? Absolutely not. Because all of their pussies will explode when they see Sasuke in his edgiest fucking cursed Mark level 2 final form. So no women, okay? We can only have men in this crack team, okay? So we assemble the squad, okay? The squad is as follows, all right? We have Naruto, Wolf Boy, Think Man, and Fat Dipshit, and together, and eyeball hoodie man, okay? And together, this elite team heads out of babies. They're all like 12. This elite team of babies heads out to go recapture Sasuke, okay? Part 1 concluded. Continue in part 2. Listen up. Okay. So we've established the fuck squad. Everyone is getting ready to get Sasuke back. Are you ready? Are you ready for the beginning of the Sasuke retrieval arc? Are you ready? I'm ready, okay? So again, we assemble the team. Naruto, Think Boy, Eyeball Man, Fat Dipshit, and Wolf Boy, okay? And together, this elite team of child soldiers are being sent out in the hidden village of the Leaf's most dire time to rescue Sasuke. We're activating a DLC is what we're doing right here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. The Grim DLC. Oh, we doing that? Oh, we doing that. We horny for Nightmare King. Now, the team sets off. But, you fools, Sasuke is not heading on his own. Sasuke has been retrieved by the Sonic Four, a team of Orochimaru's henchmen, who are all very creepy looking, mind you. Except for the girl, of course. Girls always have to look hot, so they can be marketable. But the three men look creepy, obviously. And Sasuke has been put in a box. He's been given the curse kiss, and he's been put in a box, okay? And he's to be delivered to Orochimaru, so Orochimaru can eat him or something. I don't fucking care, all right? We have to take down the Sonic Four to rescue Sasuke. And what I really like about this is that the arc actually progresses in a fairly interesting and high-stakes way. Because you see, every single member of the strike team, except for Naruto, is a side character. Which means they can die. They don't have plot armor. At least not intrinsically. They don't necessarily have plot armor. So that eventually the strike team catches up to the Sonic 4. Or Sound 4? The 4 Sound? I don't know. I'm going to call them the Sonic 4. And after a brief kerfluffle, you know, one of the Sonic 4's like, alright, you all fucking move on, okay? I'll take on all the kids. And they fight for a bit. And then the kids who need to get a move on to get Sasuke leave behind one of their own. So one member of each team gets peeled off to do an individual battle while the smaller main team continues the chase. And what I really like about this is that the pattern continues in a way that, while it's fairly predictable, it remains interesting because every member of the enemy team is individually much more powerful than every member of the strike team. So first, you know, the fat dipshit from the strike team gets peeled off to fight their fat dipshit. It's the fat dipshit off. And then second, our fucking eyeball hoodie man gets peeled off to fight with their spider dude. And then after that, our plan guy, our big brain plan man, gets peeled off to fight with their fucking girl flute lady. And then after that, or maybe before that, I don't know the exact order, Wolf Boy gets peeled off to fight their double man. Just a beautiful pairing of fights here. And there was, for a lot of these, there was, I think, some very genuine ambiguity over whether or not these characters are dying. Now, I knew, because I know a little bit about Naruto, I knew that none of the strike team is going to die, okay? But they really laid it in, too. When Fat Dipshit gets pulled away, to fight the Sonic fat dipshit, and they fight or whatever, and they fight, you know, as fat people do, like they have the tuba, boom, 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 and they're all trying to body slam each other, and they're eating power ups. You know what I mean? That's how anime fat people get stronger. You know how it be. I didn't make the rules. Okay, I didn't write the game code. Okay, I'm just playing it along with the rest of you, and they have the fat fight, you know, the flubber duel, and the strike team member is just barely able to survive, like just barely, and he crawls his way away from the scene of the fight over to a tree, which is bathed in warm sunlight. He crawls his way over to a tree that has on it directions and encouragement scrawled on by his friends who left him there to fight the enemy fat dude, you know? And so it's like an arrow, like, hey, we're headed this way, hurry up, you Claude, you know, we need you, or something like that. And he crawls over to it, and he collapses in front of the tree. And that, for a shonen anime, for like a shonen anime made for kids, would have been a spectacular death. Because the big sort of recurring anxiety throughout all of this is that this strike team is being led by the big brain guy, who's the same age as everyone else, but recently got promoted, so he's the one leading this. And they're on a mission to rescue Sasuke, and I know that's a doomed mission. They don't get Sasuke. So if the arc had been about an intrepid group of 5 kids being sent to rescue a former friend, and these kids dying off one by one as they pursue Sasuke, and then you finally arrive at Naruto versus Sasuke at the end, which is just a trail of allied corpses behind them. That would have been a fucking phenomenally climactic end. And to their credit, they don't reveal that the strike team members survived until after the resolution with Sasuke and Naruto. So credit where credit is due, you know. They let, in TV anime, that would have been the presumed death of these characters for months. Months and months and months. Like, we're talking dozens of episodes. So that would have been like, imagine like you see your favorite Naruto side character collapse bloodied in front of a tree while somber music plays, and the sort of very heavily implied that he's dead. And then like 4 months later, he barely survives. That's pretty ballsy. You know, same with the original, like, manga writing, you know? To keep characters dead for that long. I mean, fuck, when Superman died in Western comics, they kept him dead for 2 years, you know? And that was pretty ballsy, too. But anyway, So basically what happens is we have all of these fights. It's a preceding series of fights that are all leading up to the final confrontation. You have Fat Dipshit 1 versus Fat Dipshit 2. And it's actually a, you know, fine enough fight. Again, we have the tuba playing in like the trombone orchestra. You know, it sounds like that one song from Ukulele, you know. While they're like scoffing down chips as quickly as they can in opposite corners of the arena to regain their fighting power, you know, their chakra. So like we know what's going on here. The second fight, the third fight, they're all like pretty good. Like they expend effort, they make these interesting. And finally, you know, where it's just Naruto left. Naruto is now the only person left, right? All the other members of the strike team have been peeled off to fight other members of the Sonic 4, because there were 4 Sonic 4s, and there were 5 members of the strike team. So now it's just Naruto left, and Naruto ends up encountering another top secret enemy. You see, it was never the Sonic 4. You fucking idiots! You simpletons! You rubes! You dipshits! You thought it was the Sonic 4? It's the Sonic 5, you fucking idiot. You fucking brainlet. Being led by the biggest dick dude of all, Bone Boy. His power? He has bones. Strong bones with big calcium. I'm not really kidding. I don't know how much of you guys think I'm exaggerating this. He encounters Bone Boy, the most powerful enemy thus faced amidst the Sonic 5. Just an absolute fucking powerball. And Naruto slowly begins the process of getting his balls rocked by Bone Boy. Bone Boy now has Sasuke. Sasuke is in like this big fucking jug, like this coffin. Sasuke is in this big jug. He's got like the curse juice running through his fucking brain, running through his fucking veins, you know. And now he has to take on Bone Boy. And Bone Boy and Naruto have a fight, and Naruto just gets his balls rocked. Naruto just gets his saddle just fucking leathered. I don't know what that means, but it accurately describes. Naruto's like, huh, Bone Boy, huh. They say there are 206 bones in the body. Well, that means there's over 100 bones and 100 bodies. And then he does the shadow clone jutsu and turns into 1,000,000 Narutos. And then they spend like 8 episodes showing us Bone Boy just like fucking Naruto. Like all billion bodies of him, you know? Just absolutely, just annihilating this army of Narutos, because that's Naruto's first response to every threat, is to turn himself into 100 of themselves. Because I guess the mangaka just really liked drawing Naruto. I have no idea. And during this confrontation with Bone Boy, Sasuke wakes up. Sasuke kicks his way out of the coffin. And he pops out, and he's all edgy looking and stuff. And Naruto's like, Sasuke! We were friends! And Sasuke goes, and runs off into the forest. But Naruto can't run off after Sasuke anymore, because there's no longer anyone to deal with Bone Boy. The strike team has been exhausted. He does the Mandark laugh, yes. Still feel like this is a smidge loud. I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. Yes. Why can't I bow? There we go. I can do a little bow. There we go. But Naruto is out of fucking dudes. Naruto is out of fucking dudes to distract Bone Boy while Naruto goes for Sasuke. And what it reveals, and I'm being serious here a little bit, slightly, I'm being slightly serious here. What it reveals is the underlying logic of the strike team here. Not of its actual mechanics like in-universe, but like narratively speaking. It's about friendship, as all shonen anime is. Because this entire process has been weak members of the strike team sacrificing themselves in the hopes that the rest of the strike team can go after Sasuke. But Naruto has finally reached the end of that logic because he's out of fucking dudes. Why doesn't he use his clones? Well, because his clones get killed very easily. He needs like a full warrior to go after it. Good question though. But that's kind of like the underlying logic of narratively of the strike team, that all these people coming together, you know, sacrificing themselves for a greater cause. And it looks like Naruto is not going to be able to catch Sasuke. Sasuke's just going to run off into the forest while Naruto is fighting Bone Boy. But then an ally arrives. Another fucking dude. The dude, in fact, my favorite character, who I'm actually going to call by his name, Rock Lee, aka Frogger. Whose superpower is that he's fantastic and wonderful. That's his superpower. His superpower is that he instantly brings all audience likability onto his side, okay? Phenomenal. You know, everyone likes him. And Rock Lee is like, hey, fucking, I just recovered from triple heart bypass, quadruple leg mega surgery, and all of my veins are full of fucking morphine right now. But I'll take on this incredibly powerful assailant. Guys, check out this cool addition to our town. We'll deal with it soon. Anyway, Rock Lee is great. Oh, we've had the Royal Waterways map this entire time. Yeah, Rock Lee is great, undeniably. Anyway, Rock Lee takes on Bone Boy, leaving Naruto free to chase after Sasuke. Yo. Damn right. Bapanada indeed, comrades. So Naruto chases after Sasuke. And at this point, so narratively, what we have, up until this point, all we've been left with, like on a fundamental level, is a trail of corpses. For all that we can see, for all that we know... Fuck you. For all that we can see, for all that we know, many of Naruto's friends are dead. And Naruto is now chasing... Finally, they get to actually accomplish the mission. Bring Sasuke back home. And Naruto chases after Sasuke, you know, and we drag on with the episodes until we finally get their confrontation. And there are a few layers to their engagement. On one hand, most of the actual back and forthing between Sasuke and Naruto is juvenile garbage. It is. It's Naruto saying, "I thought we were friends, Sasuke! Did all of our time together in Team 7 not mean anything to you?" And Sasuke's like, "No, you fool. It never meant anything to me. Maybe a little, but you're weak. And you stand in between me and the strength I need to defeat my older brother, who murdered my entire family." And then Sasuke will pull out a bomb and throw the bomb at Naruto, and Naruto will barely survive. And Naruto will say, "What? That bomb you threw? You really meant it, didn't you? Oh, I thought we were friends. Did our time at Team 7 mean nothing to you?" And then Sasuke will say, No. We've covered this. Like it's, so the dialogue, I mean, you know, cool. But but then they get to the actual fight, dude, and holy shit. This is one of only 2 fights in all of Naruto where the animators put effort in. One of them was Rock Lee versus Gaara, and one of them was Naruto versus Sasuke. And these two have I would put their fight a little bit below the last Agni Kai, the final Agni Kai in Avatar: The Last Airbender. It has a similar feel, you know? Naruto just wants to bring Sasuke home, but failing that, like, Sasuke's a threat to the village, so he has to be at least fought and dragged back. In terms of, like, bringing, like, an antagonism to a close, it just looks... I mean, the animators really put some fucking effort in. Like, holy shit, they really put the work in. And I respect that. I respect the fuck out of that. Yeah, a different animation team definitely took on for Naruto versus Sasuke. Because there's no fucking way the dipshits who are normally running that show could possibly... How do you feel about ER, and is he a Nazi? Yeah, Lilith, ER is a Nazi. He's literally talked about how he makes jokes about the Jewish question in his videos and elsewhere until the jokes really land, and his goal is to convince people. He's a Nazi. ER is a Nazi. But anyhow, and they have a big fight, and it's pretty fucking sick. I was hoping we could avoid having to listen to any of the dub, but it happened. I'm sorry. I tried to stop it, but it happened. Fireball Jutsu. Anyway, yeah, it was actually a pretty good arc. That's the gist of it, basically. It's a pretty good arc. That's the gist. That's what we're getting at, you know? In the long and short of it, that's what I'm trying to get at. That it was a good arc. And that I thought the structure of the Sasuke retrieval strike team was pretty fucking dope. And I do wish that more people had died. That's the gist, you know? That's the gist of what I'm getting at. Time for a rematch, fucko. Wait, not up there? Wait, how do you get to the rematch? Oh, it's up here. How does it end, though? Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, Sasuke and Naruto duke it out. While Sasuke and Naruto are duking it out, the other members of the strike team are kind of getting their balls rocked. Big Brain Boy is kind of getting his balls rocked. Wolf Boy is getting his balls rocked. Just some serious ball rocking going on here. And Rock Lee, who's still recovering from surgery, is kind of getting his balls rocked by Bone Boy, too. Just, like I said, just balls absolutely everywhere. But, spoilers, the Sand Trio, people who were antagonists in the previous arc, come to their rescue to help them out. Gaara helps out Rock Lee. The fucking wind bitch, who's the only fucking competent woman in this show, apart from, I guess, Tsunade, shows up to help Big Brain Boy, and Strange Puppet Man helps out Wolf Dude. And with them, they're able to turn the tides in those respective fights. Which is pretty good. The Sand People, you know, really duked it out there. And I guess the only reason they were willing to help was because they have a shared enemy in Orochimaru. Yeah, not Tsunade either. Dude, this Tsunade shit made me want to kill myself, dude. This show is so bereft of strong female characters, and then they introduce Tsunade, and they're like, Tsunade is one of the 3 Sennin, one of the strongest ninjas in existence. They introduce her, she punches a castle, and the castle explodes. Tsunade, one of the most powerful, beautiful women in existence, incredibly strong. She has turned the clock back on her age. And she's a medical ninja. Not only is she powerful, she pioneered medical techniques that have been used for generations to like all this shit. And then she's afraid of blood. Her first real fight, she freaks out because she's afraid of blood. She's a ninja. A doctor ninja. And she sees blood and spazzes out. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was getting fucked with there. Not to mention other characters keep calling her like an old crone. Like, holy shit, how strong do you have to be as a woman to avoid getting fucking treated this way. The context makes it okay for her to have hemophilia. I don't think so. I think it's lame. I disagree. I say no. That's trauma related though, like what the fuck? Yeah, okay, oh no, we're gonna have to... Guys, this is a show about hyper powerful... Oh, that's because it was PTSD? Yeah, so why then there are no male characters they would do that for, dude? You're doing apologism right now. They have one female character they finally introduce as a tough badass, and then she's the one dealing with trauma and PTSD. What? Because her fucking boyfriend died 20 years ago and there was blood when she saw her boyfriend? I'm sorry, bitch. You signed up to be a fucking super soldier, okay? You were trained from birth to be a super soldier. You have killed hundreds of people. You pioneered medical techniques. Okay, I'm so sorry that I am not taking your fucking trauma seriously right now because 20 years ago you saw someone who died. It's like, and of course it's the woman too. They would never do that with a man. Are you fucking kidding me? One of the three Senin, legendary medical ninja warrior. He could punch entire castles down. And then in his first fight, he gets damseled and sits in a corner sucking on his thumb because he's scared of the sight of blood. Nah, they would never fucking do that to a man. Don't you fucking legitimate trauma me. The writers made that decision. And they did it to fucking bring her down a notch too. They do that all the time. Every time in media there's a strong female character, they have to fucking kneecap her so the men don't get insecure. This happens all the time. It's so fucking disgusting, dude. Like, oh, we made a really strong female character, but hold on. If she's too strong, she'll intimidate all of the fucking dudes who want to jerk off and pretend that she'd be their waifu. Hold on, we have to give her some crippling personality defects so they can still feel superior to her, in spite of her overwhelming strength, you know? Just, okay, I'm sorry. I'm cool. I'm chill now. It's just... Like, again, I don't have any problem with characters having trauma. It's just like, this is like one of those, like, how many excuses are you gonna find, right? Like, imagine you have a show where, like, it's all white characters, and then you have the one black character, and he makes his introduction on episode 42, and he walks into the room with, like, size 48 jeans that are hanging from his knees with gold grills, and he said, "What's up, my nigga? How y'all doing? Want some crack?" And you're like, well, okay, I understand this looks bad, but actually, when you go into the backstory of this character, they actually idealize the drug-dealing lifestyle because they are trying to emulate an older brother they had who died to a police officer. Like you... Yeah, Flevier, a ton of characters deal with trauma in Naruto, but none of them cause them to freak out and be useless in their first major fight, after so much buildup. I'm not Nisa, no. Again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having characters with trauma, I'm just saying, when you use it to completely kneecap the first fucking... a heavily characterized powerful female character. Yeah, okay. Just confirm. Like, again, I like Tsunade. Also, she's got big boobies. Gigaru with the $1. Hello, don't read previous message. It's retarded. I was drunk then. Secondly, Vaush, get beefed and fight Hassan Piker to the death for Antifa Super Soldier title, my king. I don't know if Hassan has ever actually done anything for Antifa groups, and I have, so I think I still win that by default, don't I? All the same, comrade, I promise I'll get jacked to defeat Hassan Piker, okay? Animator Demon with the 2 bounds. Attack on Titan video win? Hey, listen, eventually, okay? I promise. Red Eye Sam with the $2. Watch Technolize. I love depression. Technolize is indeed very depressing media, comrade. I promise I'll get to it someday soon, okay? So I too can get depression. And Gilligan with the tier 1 sub. My financials allow me to afford another month of subbing Pog. Nice! That's what I'm saying, comrade. We need to get more video game streams. Who even does politics anymore? Honestly. Disgusting. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Posadas John. Okay. What is... What? How do I get this dude? What the fuck? Look at him, he's in the middle of nowhere, and there are no empty... Okay. Weird. I've seen Black Lagoon, Lone Cat. What's your take on Kakashi, because he's best boy? Kakashi's pretty cool, I guess. I'm not, like, super into Kakashi. I think he's pretty okay. Breakable walls, I think? Gotcha. Alright. Well, you know what we're doing next, folks. There's only one path forward. There are actually a lot of things we can do right now, but I know what I'm doing next. We'll check Stagnest out first. Only 1% of the people here only watch the game streams. That's nice, I guess. Most of you prefer politics streams, I see. Well, whatever the case may be, I think everyone can agree on this at least. That, whether you prefer gaming streams or politics streams, they both complement the other. Because these chill gaming spaces help develop bonds. Here are all the dead stags, by the way. We have, like, the only living one. Because these gaming streams build bonds, and the political streams build content. You talk about politics in game streams, though, too? What the fuck? Yeah, but the format is different. Play Coliseum of Fools, No Charms. Maybe I will, comrade. Maybe I will. It's not like I haven't done it before. Where are we? Well! Oh! That's where we are. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Or that, Cyborg. Rem the Wookiee with the 420 Vaush political streams, Vaush gaming streams. True! Both of those are valid. What do you think about the drama with the My Hero drama with the creator? I have no idea. Oh, Vaush political streams are worse than Vaush gaming streams. I didn't see that in the fucking feed. Yeah, I'll take it. What drama? What My Hero drama? What happened? Funny rhetorician, call them Uncle Toms. Do it. Vaush doesn't do enough debates. Well, I have a... What do you guys want? I have a Stefan Molyneux debate in 10 days. Breaking news, by the way. You can only get so many high-profile debates, you know, so often. Yeah, it's on a interesting subject, too. It's not on why he's a Nazi. I don't think he's taking debates on that. He chose the debate topic. It's on where value is created. It's like on where value is created plus it's basically going to be a socialism versus capitalism debate. I've seen Stefan Molyneux's stuff. I think he's woefully under-equipped for any sort of theoretical discussion on these issues, so... Me too, Cyborg. Do you like Naruto's magic system, though, far? See, I've said this before, but this is my issue. This is one of my main issues with, like, the Shonen Magic series. It's that every Shonen Magic system starts out very cohesive, and then it all turns into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, in no time at all, it turns into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You know? Where nothing means anything. Like, I've said this before, I'll say it again. With fucking Hunter x Hunter, it starts out with like, here are the 4 principles of Nen. Nen is life energy. You can use it to concentrate your sight, you can use it to enhance your strength, and you can use it to extend your awareness. Here, in order to use Nen abilities, you must, this incredibly principled, long-winded process of actualizing your, and then like 20 episodes in, people will be like, no, I've done this example before. I have hit you with my power. Chapter 7 bankruptcy. You see, every time I hit you, I exchange an amount of energy equivalent to 1/10 the proportion of the force with which I hit you, which is added to your debt total. Every 10 seconds, the amount of your debt increases by 10%. Once your debt total exceeds your maximum capacity for Nen usage, you will then be made bankrupt, and a cat will follow you for 1 month. Like just the craziest shit. It happened, that's Hunter x Hunter. With Naruto, like, there are no fucking rules in Naruto. There are absolutely no fucking rules in Naruto, okay? You can do anything. There's no fucking limit. You can just, anytime the writer wants to do something in Naruto, he can just do it, you know? Oh, well. Boing. Where's the bench? I want to change charms. I'm trying to think if there are any, like, power systems I can think of in anime that actually stayed, like, true to their, to like, the basic systems. At the end of Naruto, chakra becomes practically irrelevant. Well, it was never like a great system to begin with because it turns everyone into wizards, dude. When Orochimaru fought the 3rd Hokage, that was such a disappointing fight because that didn't feel like a ninja fight at all. It was 2 dudes standing motionlessly, like staring at one another while they did little hand signs to like summon dudes. Like, it was like so boring. At least the Rock Lee versus Gaara and the Sasuke versus Naruto fights were ninja-like because they involved a bunch of fucking flipping and stuff, you know? One Piece is consistent? Well, that's nice. Can I just get a bench so I can change my charms? FMA is consistent? Yes, FMA is very consistent. Because the consistency of FMA is what causes the problems faced by the protagonist in the first place. Have I ever watched Legend of Korra? Yes, I have. Yes, Avatar also is consistent. Avatar is exceedingly consistent. And it's that consistency that makes it so much more interesting when something new happens. Remember in Avatar when fucking lightning bending happened? That was poggers as fuck. Remember when blood bending happened? That was even more fucking poggers. You know? And the only reason those meant anything is because the stories had the decency to adhere to a consistent magic system. Yeah, exactly, Radical Reviewer. Like, it's just all... Yes, Legend of Korra is much more... Oh, metal bending, yeah. Legend of Korra is much less consistent than the original Airbender is. Yeah. I agree with that. In Season 3, they wanted, like, the enemy gang to have their own all cool powers, so they introduced Explosion Lady, which they already had a precedent for, but then they introduced, like, Magma Man, like, just kind of out of nowhere, which no one has ever done before. You know? Oh, look at these guys. I love these dudes. Look at them. Oh, look at him. Oh. Oh. They're bowing to me. These are ghosts of the nobility of the White Palace. And they're bowing to me because I have the king's brand. As far as they're concerned, I am the king of this place. I mean, funny rhetorician, liberals have been like this for a while. The antagonisms are just becoming more apparent. Here, hold on. Let's change to some proper charms. We do not need these. We want charms that will allow us to do platforming better. I don't know, Posadas John. You'd have to ask them. I'll take this. Not perfect, but I'll take it. Oh, Somnio static with the $5. Bernie is in double-digit lead in national polls. Also, what kind of music do you like, Vaush? You know goddamn well the answer to that second question, comrade. Yeah, that one poll went pretty well, but it was a single poll, not a poll aggregate. We shouldn't get too... you know, we shouldn't get too, you know, up on that. Now, mind you, that's still incredibly encouraging. Like, we should be happy, but we shouldn't... What did you think about Korra explaining the Avatar cycle? I don't know. I'm in the Naruto zone. Woo! All right, hold on. We're getting in for it. This is the platforming challenge. It's not even the toughest platforming challenge anymore. It's just one of the platforming challenges. Whoa! Okay. Fuck. I shouldn't have done that. What? Is there any way to see your full playthrough of this game? Yeah, of course, comrade. All of the VODs that I have where I've played this game, all of them are recorded. Would you give up your political beliefs for $1 million? What does it mean to give up one's political beliefs? If I'm struggling in areas like this, we're gonna have trouble later. Oh boy. Did somebody ask earlier about booby? Did somebody ask earlier about booby jutsu? Fuck you. Are the D&D VODs available? I mean, they're all back there. I just haven't made them their own thing yet. Fuck. Fuck you. Hopefully not, Radical Reviewer. I do worry about that. I asked about the booby jutsu. What about booby jutsu? Why are we talking about booby jutsu? What's booby jutsu? I don't know. I'm asking. I want to know. That's what I'm asking about. Woo! Joke's on you, Calamity. I'm reading your message now. It's sexy jutsu? Well, I read booby jutsu. The vibes are very fucking weird, by the way. They've done the joke like a lot. There's some weird pedophile shit going on in Naruto that I am not here for. I have to make that very fucking clear. They do this in the first episode. They do this in the first episode. Naruto is literally a 12-year-old boy. He is literally a 12-year-old boy. And he's in class or whatever. Oh, whoops. He's in class or whatever. And the teacher's like, all right, now do a transformation. And he's like, okay. And he turns into a naked adult woman. And then the teacher is like, whoa, boing, boing, boing. Jaw drops and hits the floor. Bazooka, wow. Like, or some shit like that. But that's episode 1. But the weirdest shit that we get in line with this. Hey, the Surfs. Or Lance, I guess. The weirdest shit that we get in line with this. Where am I? Where do I go? Where? Oh, I didn't see that. The weirdest shit that we get in line with this is that at one point, what's his name? Jiraiya? What's the guy's name? What's the fucking dude's name? You know what I'm talking about. At one point, Naruto has a teacher, and the teacher is like a perv or whatever, right? Okay, cool. You know, we all have her whatever. And Naruto wants to get trained by the teacher, so Naruto's like, if you teach me, I'll show you my booby form. And he does the sexy jutsu thing or whatever, and Jiraiya's like, boing, 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 wow, ooga! Eyes pop out of skull shit, you know? And at one point, no shit, the Jiraiya actually says he would only teach Naruto if Naruto continued to stay in that form the entire time. Really think about that. This is a 50-year-old man telling a 12-year-old that he will only impart upon that 12-year-old wisdom if the 12-year-old remains naked and transformed as a girl. Cause like, man, dude, like, holy shit. Like, did they, like, that's, like, if it wasn't an anime, like, then he would be, like, raping Naruto. Like, this is rape. Like, this is no adult would do this and then not just rape him. Like, but because it's a shonen anime for, mind you, kids and teenagers, it's all just played off like a wacky, like, haha, he's such a pervert. Naruto's like, dude, what a pervert this guy is. Like, holy shit, dude. I was like actually uncomfortable watching this stuff. Fuck! I wasn't looking at the screen. An adult girl, though? It's not an adult girl. It just looks like an adult girl. It's a child. Who built this place? Yeah, I really wonder why the King of Hollowness decided to put this wing of the palace, you know? But he's an adult girl in the transformation. I don't know about you guys, but if a 12-year-old boy transforming into a girl, it's still a 12-year-old boy. He just has magic obscuring his appearance. Fuck. We got this, boys. Yeah, true, Danmako Umaneko. Ah, oh wait, that's a floor? Oh, it is a floor. Nope. Nope. Ha! Planned from the very start. Planned down to the last pixel. True, Hyena. It's actually not obscuring his appearance. He actually transforms into the girl when he does that. Okay, but it's still the mind of a 12-year-old boy. Just because you can reach down to the transformed fucking pants and molest some adult female genitalia does not mean that you are not molesting a little boy. No shit, it's heavily implied Jiraiya and Orochi raped those two boys. Is it? It'd be an extremely good meme. Jiraiya is not attracted to children. Jiraiya literally said to Naruto that he found Naruto sexy and then asked Naruto to spend his time. Guys, if you're still being a fucking pedophile if there's a 12-year-old but then they look like a 20-year-old and you still want to fuck them. Oh. Woo. Yeah, I saw some of those, Sadabra. Yeah, the main problem with a non-progressive VP is that Bernie might fucking die. If we have a centrist Democratic vice president, I estimate Bernie's mortality rate increases by like 98%. What if the teenager looked like an adult in every way but still had the mind of a teenager? If someone was attracted to that person's appearance, not their mind, assuming they didn't know their age, would that still be somewhat pedophilic? Not from the person who's attracted, because they don't know. There are lots of like 15-year-old girls out there that look like adults, but if you're a reasonable adult, you should just be like, oh, wait, they're really young. Never mind. Like, that's it, you know? But I don't think like doing that makes you a pedophile. Ding Dong Dangler with the $5. Bernie Trump 2020. You can't lose if your team's the only people who can win. If you can't beat them, join them. That's what I'm saying. True. Radical Reviewer with $2. Debate Prep. See Moldy Zoo's Vogue Anarchism vid. Lel. Wait, can you fucking DM that to me on Twitter so I can remember? Otherwise, I won't remember. Yeah, there you go, Posadas John. Wait, we've done this. Wait, we've done this area. Second Engineer with the Tier 1 sub, thank you. Hey Vaush, I'm a fan from YouTube, now I'm here. What do you think of the financial independence movement? People who save more than 60% of their income and retire once they can live off investment returns? What's wrong with that? What, so you just try to live as frugally as possible until you can live off investment? Is that bad? Seems fine to me. Is that bad? Gimme. Gimme. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would like a world not where people don't work, but where work is uplifting and rewarding and people want to participate in it. Ideally. But no, wait, did I miss something? Oh wait, I hit this fucking thing. Cyborg, I didn't miss your dono. It was from 2 minutes ago. Why do people keep... Okay, we need to get a chat etiquette thing. I read donos as best as I can. Don't... You missed my dono. Fuck you, Cyborg, you know better. You got an orange name. You know better, Cyborg. Here we go. Woo! Woo-hoo! Oh, no problem, Gyro. I'm gonna nail this part of the game. Nothing to worry about. Surely there are many useful things to society that people wouldn't choose to do for free and find far from uplifting. Maybe many tasks, yeah, but I think a good work environment compensates for a lot of that. Somniostatic with the incredibly generous $25. Thank you. I'm finally adopting some kitties in a few weeks. Any tips from you or Hyena on adopting kittens? I want 2, preferably from the same litter, but I don't know. Comrade, your money has gone to me, but your advice will not be coming from me. Hyena, I leave this one entirely to you. You obsessed over adopting kittens before we finally lucked out into getting a good one. I leave this information transfer to you. Somniostatic, I wish you the best of luck, comrade. Fuck you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Spaz with the $5. Oh wait, I'm gonna miss that one for a second. As a libertarian, I have to object for you saying Naruto is a pedophilia. For starters, it's later revealed that Naruto is a 1,000-year-old reincarnated spirit. Also, this is technically ebophilia. True! Not true. Unbased. Listen, you can fuck them in Shippuden if you really want to, okay? True. And Juan Sean with the $5. Vaush, you missed the dono. Not true! Untrue. Cool. 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 Nailed it. And Gayfesh the $5. Thank you. Bernie is doing a Tacoma rally on Monday. We should do an area meetup to attend the rally. Whoa! Bernie is doing a rally in Tacoma? Wait, are you kidding me? Whoa, hey, baby, honey, sweetie pie, my large-breasted girlfriend. You hearing this? On the 17th, holy shit. That's coming up. You saw earlier? Wait, you didn't tell me! We could do an IRL stream! Well, I think it'd be fun. Fan meetup in California? If only I lived there. I might do a meetup... Wait, hold on. The Destiny thing. Oh, gotcha, Gayfesh. Sorry, Gayfesh. I try my best, comrade. You know, it's tough out here. IRL stream how? Yeah, maybe not an IRL stream, but we can definitely show up. Get Bernie to say the N-word? I could get Bernie to say the N-word. Chance of a phone banking stream? A phone banking stream would not be anywhere near as interesting as you guys think. For phone banking, you have to stick to a script. It wouldn't be very fun for me either. Like, I would do it, but it wouldn't be very fun for me because you can't, like, go off script. You can't do any wacky shit. I can't be like, hey there, guys, it's me, Vaush, sensational YouTube leftist extraordinaire. How are you doing? Wow. First of all, I just want to say, Pogger... But you could do. I'm not gonna go off strip. No. Vaush, I named my horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 after you. I hope you feel honored. Trans goddamn rights, Bernie won Ira and New Hampshire and left is best. True, and thank you so much, comrade. Happy to have my essence emblazoned upon yet another horse. I really appreciate it. Why did I jump up? I have no idea. Thank you, and I hope you're having a wonderful time with Red Dead Redemption 2. Also, can we acknowledge how the moan beat slaps in God damn it. In Hunter x Hunter? That's that part there. Well, the beat's like din-it. Like, it sounds good, you know? The aesthetics. Yeah, the bass line was solid, yeah. Thoughts on Black Lagoon? I thought it was boring and edgy. Alright, hold on. Ooh. Is it? Do you think it's better to just... There we go. Nailed it! Ooh. Vaush should make this game look easier than it is. Well, I mean, I would like to believe I'm good at games. Fuck, I fucked that up. I forgot I had a second jump. God damn it. There we go. What platform are you playing Hollow Knight on? I mean, on Steam? On Windows? Do you read webcomics? I mean, I read all of Homestuck. I feel like that's the ultimate webcomic, right? It's better to do this. Guys, I'm doing Naruto just so I eventually get the Whoa! Cringe! You've read Homestuck? Yeah, I've read it twice. Get on my fucking power level. You wish you were as strong as me. Okay, wait. Please explain Homestuck. Well, you see, no, we're never doing a Homestuck stream. You people aren't ready. None of you are ready. I have not seen Homestuck 2 yet. Give me. Does Naruto do sexy jutsu in Boruto? I couldn't tell you, comrade. When will we be? You will never be ready for a Homestuck stream. Have you done the Coliseum? In the abstract, yes, but in this, no. I have not yet done the Coliseum in this. All of Homestuck I've seen is some of the Rule 34. What? Homestuck doesn't have porn. I mean, there's porn of Homestuck, of course, but Homestuck itself is safe for work. What about Problem Sleuth? I have seen Problem Sleuth as well, or read Problem Sleuth. Admit it, you have sketchbooks full of troll sonas. No, I'm afraid I only picked up Homestuck after Act 7 was over, so I'd already gotten kind of the, you know, the gist. What about that one time Caliborn draws porn of Jane and Roxy? Well, they didn't show the porn. Wait, why did I do that? Have I seen Seven Deadly Sins? No, I have not. Is it any good? I'm going to assume it's not. Whoa! Cringe! 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 There we go. Maybe. Spaz. God, no, it's not that good. Yeah, I didn't think so. Have I seen The Shivering Truth? Why are we just asking me what I've seen? Fuck you! Have I seen Wandering Sun? I have not seen Wandering Sun. You can ask me if you want Radical Review. I give you permission. Wait, is Seven Deadly Sins the one that I saw the first episode of and it was fucking rapey? It was God, I fucking hate anime, dude. Was it the one where there was some fucking kid and he was like, is this the girl? Is this the woman or whatever? And she's in like a black one piece and she's laying on a bed and he just full on fucking grabs her tit. Why is all and what? Wait, I've got a suggestion. I'm calling up the CEO of anime. I've got a suggestion for them. What if we didn't rape? Hypothetically. What if we didn't rape? How does this sound? I don't know. Maybe we've got some more anime experts in the audience here. Because let me tell you folks, if we're talking booby grabbing, we're talking booby sticking, you know, I'm actually okay with that being totally consensual. You know, like if you want to do a scene in an anime where, like, you know, for example, there's a booby and it gets grabbed, I'd be into that. Even if the person with the boobie wanted it. Do you get what I'm... Flake, we're doing Path of Pain after. We're not doing it right away. Yeah, so, like, follow me through with this. Like, if you want to have a horny anime, which a lot of anime are very horny, what if the people who are doing the fucking wanted to fuck, and it was something they wanted to do? Now, a Jew for you with the $5. Hey Vaush, missed your last stream. Did you hear Yang dropped out? Not only did I hear about it, I made a video on it. But yes, I did hear, comrade. Oh, whoops. Wouldn't that be wild though? Yeah, then it wouldn't be hot. Yeah, no, but that's exactly it. The reason I really do think this way. The reason why non-consent and rape and sexual assault and all that crap are so prominent in anime is because the losers who make up the majority of the buying market for anime Blu-ray sales are so unaccustomed to the touch of boobie that they can't project themselves onto a character that can consensually touch women, so they can only get their rocks off imagining themselves in the place of somebody who has to assault women. I genuinely believe that. They literally can't imagine the woman wanting it. So there has to be some sort of contrivance. As a woman, I like all the non-con stuff. You can personally be into non-con, but I take great umbrage with anyone who thinks it's acceptable that the majority of the depictions of sexuality and sexual interaction in anime are non-consensual. Great umbrage, my friend. Tremendous umbrage. Huge umbrage. I'm not saying you can never have a rape in stories either. Sometimes rape can be an important narrative device, you know? We just skipped over a whole area. We'll go back. Did I miss? Nah, you know what? I don't fucking care. What's your take on the treatment of trans characters in anime? I mean, depends on the anime, right? Some anime are pretty trans positive, right? I mean, Zombieland Saga was pretty great. But like, like horny anime, like one of the main characters is literally like a BDSM freak, the paladin lady, but a lot of the actual sex in that show is not sex, but a lot of the actual sexual like engagement in that show is non-con shit. I swear to God, there are like 18 fucking scenes. Am I going the wrong way? Which way should I be going right now? I think I skipped like a huge chunk. Am I going back? Am I going forward? I don't know. Well, yeah, somniostatic, but we're taking it easy. I'm going the right way? Okay. Isn't he literally put on trial for it, though? Yeah, but that doesn't really fix it, right? If you have an anime character who's like, I have to take your panties, and then later they're like, you shouldn't have taken the panties, dude, and he's like, like, I don't think that really negates the broader ideological inspirations that led to that point. Dude, I am just fucking blowing through this. Is this even challenging content? Was this meant to... I'm sorry, wait. Does something happen at the end of this? Was this meant to in any way, shape, or form impede my forward momentum? Because I feel... God, geez, I feel like I'm still being tutorialized right now. Like, I don't know. Listen, I'm a coomer, okay? That was bad. I'm a coomer. I love... I'm always cooming. I'm a coomer too. And it would just be really nice if I could get... It would be really nice if I could get... The joke is you're supposed to find Kazuma a contemptible prick. Yeah, but just because you find him a contemptible prick... They're all pricks, but that doesn't mean that it's not playing to people's sexual interest in non-consensual engagements. I'm a coomer. I just think it would be hot if we could have more animes that are casually horny, even if we keep all the horny shit, even if all the dudes are just generic fucking whatevers, and all the girls are over-designed fucking future, like, idol bait that have double G tits, you know, that are spilling out. Even if we keep all that nonsense, if we could just make it a little more consensual, if we could just one, or maybe Kazuma, wouldn't that be great? What if we had a harem anime? Yeah, exactly, Claudia. Like, what if we had a harem anime version of Konosuba? It's already a harem anime, basically. What if we had a version of it where instead of all the girls being constantly freaked out and disgusted by the pervy sleaze Kazuma, what if they're all just like marauding dipshits who run around the world together getting into trouble, but also they're casually horny? I mean, for each other, too. The Paladin is already casually horny for Kazuma because she likes being put down and he likes insulting women. Like, look, we have a match made in heaven. Alright, I'm done. Oh, this is the end of it, isn't it? After this, they're going to put me up against the two duders. Fuck! Ah, they're not timed together. So, a harem anime? Well, no, because harem animes are creepy and weird. Have you ever actually, like, taken a look at a harem anime? Sake Tanuki of the $5. Is it possible to get Streamlabs donos $5 and above to post in v.gg chat so they get counted by the API? Mobile sucks on that. Right now, as we speak, White Nervosa is working on a complete rehaul of the site using original code that'll be much more mobile friendly. Unfortunately, no. To my knowledge, there's no way to track that fucking API. Now, they still get picked up by, like, the general API. But, it's a process. There you go. But yes, I promise this is something that is being worked on. 100%. Would love to hear your take on the rapiness of hentai. Listen, there's nothing wrong with, on like a kink level, wanting to be like raped or whatever. I mean, if you're into that, maybe you could examine why that is, I don't know. But if that's what you want, like, okay, fine. But the issue is that when fucking 90% of media is specifically catering to one angle, super bad take. Nah, Comrade Big Seltzer, I don't kink shame people. If you're into that shit, then whatever. You can examine the reasons for that on your own time. But when all media, and that's the thing, there are a lot of women out there with rape fantasies, mind you. But the thing is, media only appeals to the masculine side of this dynamic. If there was more media out there that played to the sexual desires of like subs who want to be taken advantage of in a consensual environment or whatever, then that would be more acceptable. But all of it is about the dudes having the fucking power fantasy where they get to enact power over a woman. Rape fantasy is toxic. If you want to get into like weird, like sex negative spaces, you can. If a person wants to get off to something, they can get off to something. I'm not gonna be weird about that. Con, non-con is okay because it can help people work through trauma, but it's very risky. It's okay because if people want to fucking nut to it, they can nut to it. That's their prerogative. I'm not a fucking group psychiatrist. I don't have, it's not my responsibility to tell people whether or not their kinks are okay or not. I think that's weird, personally. Whoa! What'd you think of Shield Hero? I never saw Shield Hero. Heard mixed things. Gayfesh, you could open by saying you consider yourself to be an enemy of the United States and are therefore not capable of performing your duties as expected by the judge. That's a good way to get out of it. Whatever you prefer, comrade, Big Seltzer. Yeah, exactly, Claudia Brown. 100%. I think that's the most pernicious thing. I think I would actually rather people fucking... I would rather hentai and the general media space be filled with people, like, virulently... God damn it. Virulently sexualizing rape, like real rape, than I would people sexualizing this fucking, like... you rape her, but then she realizes she was into it all along stuff. I think that's way more destructive. I think that's, like, super destructive. I would much rather people be fucking jerking it to an anime where the protagonist fucking finds and rapes and destroys the lives of a bunch of girls than I would perpetuate this idea that if you rape them, but you're, like, a good enough guy, that they'll, like it. That's so much worse. At least one of them maintains the depravity of the act, whereas the other one just sort of, like, gives, you know, carte blanche, like, hey, guys, like, it might not be rape, you know? No might mean yes. You just need to show her what she actually wants, which is so much more destructive. Super cringe. Super cringe. Oh, the elevator kind of went on ahead of me there. Well, Claudia Brown, it's not just the cock is magical and special thing. It's much worse than that. Guys, it's the king! What's up, dude? You're dead, haha. We'll come back for the Path of Pain soon. With this, we now have almost everything that we need for the true ending of this game. But that will not be the end of this game. Trust you me. That's true, Dairy Cypher. Yeah, because it's always the same pattern too in the anime. Or with the rapey fucking anime shit, you know. It's always the exact same pattern. It goes as follows, you know. The girl is flattered and appreciative of the attention of the guy, but doesn't want to do sex for some vague, non-specific reason. Usually like, oh, I couldn't, or, you know, like, oh no, that's too lewd or some shit. But then the guy gets frustrated because she clearly wants it, you know. So he presses harder and harder, and then eventually basically just starts raping her. And she's like, oh no. But then in her head, she's like, wait, oh my God, my hips are kind of moving on their own. Oh no, this feels better than I thought. Oh, and then she says out loud, I can't hold up, stop, you're gonna make me. And then she comes like a fucking banshee and her nut sprays everywhere. And then she does the Hagao face and gets like fucked. But it's not rape anymore. It's not rape anymore because magically she was just indecisive. Just women are just kind of stupid and don't know what they want, you know? But you fixed her by fucking her really good. It's every time. It's the exact same Oh yeah, no, I get your radical reviewer. I mean, it takes all kinds. So this is edgy Vaush. I'm not being edgy. This is literally nothing that I just said is edgy. This is literally like 40% of hentai dojins. I'm, but in no way, shape, or form am I exacerbating or editorializing this. This is what they are like. Have I seen that in my life as a teenage robot porn parody? There are probably multiple ones. I don't think so. Is there just one porn parody of my life as a teenage robot? Put me down. Oh, fuck, I didn't have the thing equipped. God damn it. Oh, from Zone Hentai? Yeah, I've seen all the Zone Hentai parodies, of course. What am I, a fucking Philistine? Or a plebeian, sorry? Yeah, sorry, Villainous Flow. I didn't do it this time. Chat did it. Hey, Sake Tanuki with the $5. But what if you can't get off unless there's a Gara San avalanche sideways of cooming that literally threatens all life on Earth? I mean, hyper cumflation is like a pretty common kink, so you need to hook up to somebody who's going to appreciate that fucking load, my dude. I went back and watched that, and it's literally just a rape scene. What, the My Life as a Teenage Robot thing? Yeah, of course. Most fucking hentai is porn. That's, I mean, most hentai is porn. Yeah, I'm nailing it. Most hentai it glorifies rape. Oh, I don't know, Lone Cat. Do you want to talk about all the transphobia in hentai? I don't. I feel like hentai is less transphobic than most mainstream Western porn outlets that have trans people in them. Yeah, another Randcom. My finances are well in check, comrade. Yeah, like, there is transphobia in hentai, but, like... Keep in mind, like... Have I seen heavy metal? I have not seen heavy metal. Not really? Okay, because my impression, maybe I'm wrong here, you know, fix me up, is that... Yeah, my impression is that for most Western porn with trans people, like IRL porn, it's all like, ha, ready to get fucked by the she-male? Are you so much of a sissy beta bitch you're gonna get emasculated, get fucked by this she-male? Like, that's usually, that's like the attitude, that's the vibe, but a lot of quote-unquote trans porn in hentai is just like, hey, I'm your large booby boss. Time for your performance review. Sit down. Are you ready for an early lunch? Pulls up business skirt. Fucking 8-foot long cock flops onto the ground. Which I'd consider to be better representation. You know? Mainly because there's no masculinization of trans women in hentai. None that I've seen. I have never seen hentai that do like this she-male thing. Like, or where they call them that. I've never seen that. It's usually just women with giant penises, which they call fuda, and it's not really meant to be trans, which is why a lot of fuda characters have penises and pussies. But it's obviously, you know, trans-ish. It's trans-esque. It's in the ballpark. I'm not talking about new half stuff, Vaush. I'm talking about the mislabeled cross-dressing dudes hentai. I don't think I've ever seen a cross-dressing dudes hentai that wasn't literally just cross-dressing dudes. They call trans women new halves? I'm not familiar with this at all. Guys, check it out. We have both halves of the King Soul. One that we got from the Queen and one we got from the memory of a king. I mean, I mean, trap is a slur, Mega Drive, so it's not wrong of you to think it's yikes. If only Darth will. I have never heard of the term new half. I have never heard of this term before. It is completely new to me. Hey! Oh yeah, definitely Frost 8K. I mean... Where the fuck are we going? Ow. Hey, Sake Tanuki with the $5. Wait, if trap is a slur, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has taken on a whole new meaning to me? Yeah, the funny thing is, so much of the internet has been fucking polluted with the is trap a slur discourse that now when people say trap in an utterly innocuous context, I'm still like, wait, you know? Oh, I've never heard of that, Flavier. Guys, I dream nailed myself. Somniostatic with the $5. Thank you. You should let everyone vote in your next game! Exclamation point 11111. Maybe I will. That's not a bad idea. Guys, look, I dream nailed myself. Look, now we're going into what's my head in. What's going on? Why is it all so spooky? More like sake to spooky. Haha. No mind to think. No will to break. The king is describing the process by which these hollow vessels were created. The reason why they were created, as hollows. No voice to cry suffering. Born of God and void. No. Nice! Thoughts on furry hate? Seems like people tend to make a lot of excuses for it, but it tends to be gay and or autism jabs for a group of people made up by a much larger percentage of those groups per capita. Yeah, the furry community does have a lot of faggots and aspies in it, you know? My boys. Even if that weren't the case, why make fun of furries? Like, I don't get it. Like, why? I don't, like, what? Because they're cringy? Why do... I don't understand. There is a huge predisposition towards furry hate online. And most people online, let's be real, are disgusting, autistic, fail son do-nothings who should die. Most people online. Regardless of anything else. So, it seems to me like all the furry hate stuff is just a way for a bunch of rejects and misfits and losers with no broader social groups to tag team one particular group they know that they can, like, get the bully cred on. Which is really, like, weird. Like, why? What are furries? If there's something furries do that you don't like, be specific about it. But then be specific about that tendency. Do you not like zoophiles? Well, nice. Most furries don't either. So just dislike zoophiles. If you don't like weird internet cringelords, then fine. But there are non-weird internet cringelords. I mean, sure, Claudia Brown, but so are weebs. But the weeb hate train online is nothing like the furry hate train online, even though weebs, as we all know, are all pedophiles who want to rape little girls. And yet, for some reason, the weeb community gets, like, lightly made fun of. The furry community gets, like, fucking ruined online. Like, enormously so. People make fun of weebs when weebs act in excess. People make fun of furries whether or not they act in excess. Furries are better than weebs. I just don't care. I mean, some people have said I'm a furry because I, like, jerk off to furry porn. I think I'm agnostic to it as long as it's anthropomorphized and the dicks look nice. As long as the cock meat looks good, I'm set for whatever porn you're making. Okay, I'm completely good for it. I think I'm agnostic to almost everything else, and that's great, you know. But that said, like, it's just really weird to see people so transparently compensate for their social failings by trying to pick on other groups. It's the same thing that prisoners do to pedophiles, you know? One of the reasons why pedophiles get picked on so much and by picked on I mean, like, tortured in prisons is because all the other prisoners get to feel morally superior to that person, you know? Like, yeah, man, I may have raped and killed my wife and her two friends when I heard they were talking about how my pee-pee is small, but at least I'm not you. It's just a way of, you know. I don't know, pessimist. I just think, I think a lot of furries are cringy weirdos, but I think that there should be room in the world for people to be cringy weirdos. I support every American's right to be a cringy weirdo, okay? We now always have the Void Heart. Pog. Yeah, definitely, Cyborg. Guys! I'll show you guys the true final ending to the game, but not anywhere near the actual end of the content, if you all promise to like, comment, subscribe, and donate afterwards. Yeah, come on, man. Because we saw the broken egg. Prepare. Nice. Cringe. Don't mind me, just another muffin. Just doing my rounds. You can't like on Vaush.gg though? Cringe. You won't be joining me inside, huh? We'll see. Now we're at a hefty, You ready, my friendos? Have I done all the DLC content already? No. We're gonna be going back and doing that, but might as well appreciate this. Right now, this is the next step of content before any of the DLC came out. So this is what we will experience next. We are not done, but this is Radiance. Enjoy, folks, because this fight is fucking sick. Oi! This is the other vessel that we saw when we were climbing up the abyss. Hey, chill. 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 Why is he molding? Well, he's a thoughtless construct that was created with the specific purpose of containing an infection that he has failed to contain. I mean, look at him. But instead of killing him, we go into his dreams. Get good! Koi! No guarantees I one-shot this. Damn! I got this. Is this the final boss from Kirby 64 Crystal Shards? You know, funny, I think she looks like that too. Does anyone remember that fucked up final boss from Kirby 64? You have to beat both of them in a row. Have you ever gotten the false ending? For what? You mean where I just defeat Hollow Knight? Yeah, we did that one. Ever played Cuphead? Yes. I have beaten Cuphead. I am a gamer. Quit fucking parrying. Oh, Carol Hollow Knight with Hornet in the room? Yes, yes, I've done that. Though I don't think I'll be doing it here. Cringe? Cringe? Cringe! Cringe! When I'm gonna play Stardew Valley? Never. I have no interest in those games. Not even a real gamer game. You full heal when you enter the Radiance fight, so I just play this sloppy. There we go. Would you recommend this game? Yeah, of course.
Get done!
Here we go. Koi. Don't look at a chat during this fight. Woohoo! No, I used them. Oh. Back to full. That's nice. Come on. Fucking. Yep. Ugh. Oi! Nope. Ooh. Sickest song in the entire soundtrack, by the way. Yes! And with that, the void spirit of the failed Hollow Knight and you, the chosen vessel, rise up together to embrace the power of the void and defeat the Radiance once and for all. And with the apocal task of the many millions of failed vessels finally completed, they are at last put to rest, and the void returns to the earth. So yeah, we're not even close to done. We're not even close to done with this game. Not even remotely done. Not even in the ballpark of being done. Be done, I want hugs, thanks. Sorry, your hugs are an hour and 45 minutes away, Hyena. What a good game. Let me see any donos I need to catch up on. Always some. Lucky Axolotl with the $5. I'm playing the first Pathologic. Wish me luck, comrade. Oh, hey, good luck. It's quite a game. Have fun. Dredge with the $1. Do you have a Switch? Best Switch games? I do have a Switch, but I don't play it that often. I mean, Smash is great. Breath of the Wild is great. You know how it'd be. Pessimist with the $5. I beat Bioshock this weekend, and now I'm curious. Have you ever argued with an objectivist? If not, would you debate one? I mean, I would if, I wouldn't seek out a debate with them. They're ideologically and intellectually bankrupt. But I could. I mean, I wouldn't avoid one. Just don't think they're a very fruitful discussion. And Sake Tanuki with the $5. I'll make the claim that right-wing people unironically can't make good humor. They lack a basic understanding of irony, subversion, and other fundamental tenets of humor. That I agree with. Right-wing people are just always unfunny. Like, they're just always unfunny. They're incredible at it. How persistent they are in their unfunniness. I completely agree with that statement. Yeah. And Sake Tanuki again with the $5. For me, I get creeped out by furries when I can't see any face inside of the suit. Mascots kind of creep me out as well if they go into the Uncanny Valley area when I don't see a person in the suit. I will agree with this. I think fursuits are creepy as fuck. I 100% believe this. I stand by it, you know. I'll testify this. What am I looking at here? Nice, love you. Fursuits just do not look great. Is this made by the same people who made Cuphead? No, no. Completely different team. Alright, so we've reloaded our last save, which means we reloaded the save before we went in there and you know, died fighting the Radiance. So now we're back at it. The next thing I want to do, so I'm gonna try, I want to get 106% at minimum. So here's what I'm going to do, folks. And my Hollow Knight veterans in here can, you know, attest to this plan. I want to do the DLCs in order. The first DLC, the, what is it called? The Quiet Dreams? Grim Dreams? What is it called? The first dream requires Prince Zote. And for Prince Zote, we need to defeat the Trial of Fools. What am I looking at here? People keep linking me stuff. What is this? Oh. Here, I'll add this to my watch later because I feel like I'm close enough to a DMCA strike. Hidden Dreams, that's what it's called. Well, for us to get there, we need to go over to the Coliseum of Fools. The fastest way there is probably the King Station? Yeah, this game does have good audio-visual feedback. There are a few issues along the game, but I consider them very minor. Yeah, I've heard that rumor, Lone Cat. I'm just being careful. I don't think it's copyrighted. Yeah, people keep saying that to me. People keep saying... Guys, remember the other stream where somebody linked me some, like, 3,000 view video of people singing about how, it's time for guillotines? That got copyrighted. There's, like, the tiniest little video. Everything gets copyrighted. Absolutely everything. No shame. No shame, folks. Hey, let me up. Shameless. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Rosie Specs. Like, people will strike for anything, for any reason. Super cringe. It's very cringe. Wait, this isn't right. No, we only need to go halfway up. Hold on. Oh no, Captain Thunderbluff. John Doyle only reached out to me so we could ask why I called him a Nazi. Yo, what's up? You have a baby? Two cat. Good babies. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but like, look, my fucking, I don't know how well that like comes out or anything, but I still have like a little scratch there. Fucker nearly put my eye out. Vaush, what is your IQ? My IQ is actually 212. I dare you to say I'm lying. Wait, have I really not unblocked this passage? Have I really not unblocked this package? What the fuck? Oh my god, we gotta take the long way around. Son of a bitch. Well, so it is. You trolling me? No. I have exactly 212 IQ points. I keep my certification in my wallet. So everyone knows who they're fucking with. Oh, sorry, French Fry Apocalypse. I should have paid attention. Can we see it? No. All trans girls have an IQ of 3,000. Really? Because they all come off kind of like stupid babies to me. I think I make enough clickbait as it is Computer Flight, but I'll keep it in mind. Damn, you're right, though. Annex, I have no idea what you're talking about. A lot of stuff has happened in Venezuela. I might not be up in the latest news. Well, Sophie Snoo, for all you know, I could be a fucking retard. I'm just good at speaking. That's the nice thing about communication skills. They kind of make up for everything else. Bad at your job? Well, you can sweet talk your way out of it, you know? Kind of fucking stupid? Well, if you're good at communicating the stupid thoughts you have, people will mistake it for intelligence. You can get away with so much stuff if you're just good at communicating. And so many people are bad at communicating that the juxtaposition is pretty apparent, even if you're not, like, exceptional at it. Can I say NB rights? NB rights, comrade. Why aren't people trying to unironically cancel you with the edgy stuff you've been saying recently? Because DPico, for one, DPico, you should be permabanned for the shit that you've been saying lately. Okay, you're on fucking mega watch list right now for the creepy fucking pro-rape stuff you said in another person's chat, and they DM'd me, and it is only because I am playing Hollow Knight and not typing on my keyboard that you are not banned right now. Okay, that's one. For two. The reason I haven't been canceled is because I went out in the long game. The people who have tried to cancel me have always been kind of like stupid busybodies. But if you spend a long enough time purging them from your community and being who you are authentically, then eventually they're just going to get bored and stop. Also, my community is only getting larger. Eventually, my proportional influence on the internet is going to get larger too. Comrade Versace shoots the $5. Thank you. Hey Vaush, how you feeling tonight? Hope you've been well, comrade. I feel pretty good actually. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'll do a little birthday stream early in the morning. It's Valentine's Day, so I'll make it about I don't know, finding love or something. We'll do a nice sociological romance incel brouhaha, and you know, and then I'll go out and I'm having a date with my GF. Yeah, we're gonna see the Sonic movie. Wee wee wee. Gotta get Zope. The Sonic movie got a decent Rotten Tomatoes score. Well, I'm kind of hoping it's terrible, but don't watch the movie. I want it to be bad. Guys, I want the Sonic movie to be bad, and I want to watch it because it might be bad. True, would you for you? But in lieu of sending me birthday gifts, you could always donate. What's the thought process trying to pick up women on a Vaush stream? Well, to be fair, I have successfully picked up women on a Vaush stream before, so... This is a little gladiator arena thing. Let's go! Fuck you. How are we doing? I can try to talk to chat during this. The trial of the fool is going to be pretty difficult. These bugs are also infected with the Radiant's lunar deitisha. They're just here for a good fight, honestly. Oh, hello. Entities that have succumbed to the Radiance aren't literally like animals. They're more just like a diffused hive mind. What's the lore of the Colosseum? After Hollownest fell, many great warriors heard of this place's, you know, treasures and lore and what have you. And they came here, and, you know, looking for glory and riches. And what they mostly found was each other. So a Colosseum was established. The lord of this Colosseum is dead. You can see him back there. Nobody seems to mind anymore, though, because most of these creatures have succumbed to the Radiance. Many of the creatures, like the ones we're fighting here, aren't actually willing participants of the arena, but have instead been captured to fight against its contestants. DPico, it's not slandering you when they provide screenshots of what you said. In that case, it's just providing screenshots of what you said. Slander is by definition untrue. Fuck you. Thoughts on Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik? Genius. I have a video out on the Sonic trailer. I can't believe I must have released that thing like a year ago, but it's out there. Oh, guys, I got private health insurance for the first time today. Oi, 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 oi. Chill! Wait, why are you... Guys, I need health insurance. I do not believe I have any substantial political disagreements with Cirrus, no. Is it bad for me to have insurance? Also, thanks for the donations, guys. Keep paying my monthly premium today, would you? Fuck you. Fuck you. How expensive is health insurance? Is it affordable on minimum wage? Well, if you're on minimum wage, you usually apply for Medicaid with some circumstances barring, which can help out a lot, but no, it's not really affordable on minimum wage. I have a decent health care. I have an HMO, 80% after deductible, $1,250 deductible, and it's like $400 a month. For most Americans, that would end up like totaling out to more than 10% of their annual income just for health insurance. That's fucking insane. Which HMO is it? Kaiser Permanente? No, I forget. There's another one that has better coverage in my area. Will they ever work on your ear? Maybe. We can only hope, right? That's more than half my rent? Yeah, well. That was my entire rent at my last apartment. Chill. Holy shit, Ghost of FDR with the tier 4 subscription. Thank you so much, comrade. That is incredibly kind of you. Happy early birthday, Vaush. Thank you. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Not just for the date and birthday and stuff, but also for the stream, you know? Fun to share that time with you guys. Thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate that. My man! Look at him. Quickly, study his attacks. We will need to combat them later. Sake Tanuki with the $5. I pay $8.68 a month right now, and that's the lowest plan that has flat prescription drug costs to Coast Percentile. When I moved from the CO Mountains to Boulder CO, my insurance went from $247. That's a character limit right there, comrade. Went from 247 to more than 247, I would assume. Is Zote another experiment Hollow Knight? No, he is not. Hey, buddy. What's the lore on this baby? Zote is just a wandering idiot. I did, Jeff Stewart, yeah. He's fine. Lest I humiliate you further. A tubble of a tub, I think I am, yes. We have successfully bullied Zote. With a $5 a month and 5 choice of provider to $7.27 a month for an equivalent plan and 1 choice of provider. That was a silver plan. The highest was a gold plan and $957 a month. Holy shit, my dude. A gold plan for $957 a month. Holy shit. Sake, is this individual or is this a family plan? Jesus Christ. Fucking wild. I'm sorry, comrade. I have some options up here. Jesus Christ. That's over $10,000 a year. Because voltage amperage, there are a lot of old folk in higher ed. DDXion with the $3. Life's kind of sucked recently, but really happy. Seeing Bernie do so well is making me happier. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Peepo happy. Love you, comrades. I'll be everyone's Valentine. Aw. Everyone, if you're lonely tomorrow, you can just gang fuck DDXion. That's nice. I'm glad to hear that, if nothing else, you take comfort from Bernie. Sorry things haven't been doing that well lately. And Sake at the $5 individual plan for a relatively healthy 30-year-old? Disgusting. $957 for a gold plan for an individual 30-year-old. Holy shit. That's fucking disgusting. Also, what's your philosophy of science? Do you subscribe to epistemology anarchism? I'm not educated enough to know what epistemology anarchism is. Nor am I politics stream enough to examine it right now. Ooh, big sluggy worm. Some enemies, like this one, for example, want to be in the Colosseum of Fools. Same with these guys as well. They're wearing the clothing for it. But a lot of them are literally just like feral bugs they found outside. Wait a second. Do I have 2 pieces of Geo? It didn't... Oh, Paylor, I mean. It didn't pause. Interesting. Do you think it's okay to make fun of incels? I think it's okay to make fun of certain aspects of incels. If dudes are being really creepy or entitled or, like, misogynistic or nihilistic or misanthropic, I think it's okay to make fun of them for that. Most incel communities are dog shit. But if you're making fun of people just for being virgins or for being lonely, I think that's a little fucked. Sometimes I participate in that behavior when chat's like being like weird or whatever, and I'm like, alright, you fucking virgins, whatever, get out of here. I like to think that I do it in a relatively lighthearted and harmless context, but I mean everyone would, you know? We chill. Jesus Christ. Jesus, can you... There are always just enough enemies on screen to make sure that you're not able to comfortably heal. Do I like heavy metal music? I like anime and video game soundtracks. Thoughts on Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik? Didn't I already say this? I think it was a great decision. D-Pico, this is the kind of behavior that gets you banned, my dude. You said some shitty stuff that would normally get you banned in this chat. Quit fucking freaking out about it. Whoa, whoa! Controller disconnected, hello? Whoa! Wait, it's not disconnected. It just did the thing. No! What? All right, well, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that one. What? Huh. Well, yeah, usually you have to do a full game restart when this shit happens. But whatever, not a big deal. We only lost like 2 minutes. 3, 4 minutes, I don't know. Okay, we good now? Is it wired or wireless? It's wired. I don't trust wireless. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, whatever. Just little hiccup. No big. Ah, there we go. Back at it again, boys. How long are you gonna grow up that face mop? Unnecessarily antagonistic. I think my beard looks nice. What do you guys think? Do you think I'd be... Here. Do you think I should trim up, or do you think I should keep as is? Sake with the $5. Thoughts of doing a live-action Sonic with incredible animators like Tyson Hess, the Sonic Mania animator for intro, were available. Well, that animator works in like pretty simple, like independent 2D stuff, don't they? I don't know how well that artistic talent would translate. I don't know how well that artistic talent would translate to like a full-length feature film. That said, if I like 2D animation. If we could ever get like wonderful 2D animated movies of classic video game franchises, I think that'd be, you know, really fucking sick, don't you? Like, you guys have seen the Sonic Mania intro, right? A full movie done in that art style would be really cool looking, I think. Keep the beard? I'm not saying to get rid of the whole beard. I'm saying trim it. How am I doing tonight? Pretty good, thanks. Ted Danson just endorsed Bloomberg. This is the bad place. I don't know who Ted Danson is, comrade. I'm terribly sorry. I assume it's bad, though. Whoops. Pessimist, I think I would agree with that. There's a reason the term philosophy of science exists, after all. It's not as though, you know, we just discovered the scientific method, on a marble tablet in the fucking Sahara Desert, and modeled all of our research after it. We created it. Our epistemic understanding of like scientific inquiry is constantly changing. I have not, Big Dick Wilson. But isn't it crazy that thousands of years ago there may have been ways in which society was more progressive than what we have today? Like back in ancient Egypt, women could walk around topless, you know? Read the first thing under race? Well, incels complain about that shit all the time, but yet, like, yeah, no shit, the dating market is super fucking racist. Like, okay, so let's fix racism. Nothing, okay, I take it back. You can make fun of incels when they act like this. Imagine being so fucking cucked. Imagine being such a worthless, agent of your own destiny that you're like an incel Indian dude or whatever, and you're like, dude, there's so much racism in the dating marketplace against Indian men. It's over, boys. It's over. And then someone's like, damn, so we should fight against racism then? Like, racism is bad? And you're like, haha, no, 1350. I see this shit all the time in incel communities, dude. Like, non-stop. Dude, women are racist when they partner select. This is fucked up. It's over, boys. Stupid fucking spics. They do this shit all the time. They don't care about fighting structural racism. They only care about whining about it when it affects them negatively. I like how the audience laughed when the fucking... when the mimic revealed its true form. Big Dick Wilson with the $5. Thank you. Hey Vaush, thanks for reading the poem I emailed you. It means a lot in a parasocial way, comrade. Here's some money. Thanks. Please don't send me emails just for parasocial validation, though. I thought it was a nice poem. And Sake Tanuki with the $5. Thank you. I despise vegans. True! But it's because I hate the self-righteous woke scolding of smugness. I hate the conservatards on the same issue for propping up business because that's literally cooking us. Yeah, okay, I mean, well, in that case, then you hate smug and self-righteous people, not vegans necessarily. And I don't disagree with you on that. I'm pretty prideful, you know. I don't like that shit myself. I'll listen to a good point, but... Oh, and Durablob with a very generous $10. Thank you. Isn't whining about things but not actually trying to fix them kind of the crux of inceldom, though? Like ignoring the everything else? Oh, yeah, totally. And that is worth making fun of, because that's a very pathetic character trait, to complain about shit but not try and change it. It's very, very, very unenviable. Oh, speaking of, took your advice on your incels friends thing and attended my first AGM meeting for my riding's NDP, which is Canada's version of the Labour Party, and got elected to the executive at 16. So thanks, also keep the beard. Hey, nice! See, look at that! If you're feeling lonely, just walk outside and become an executive of a branch of a political party. Just forehead. Lamau. Nice shit, comrade. This is why I'm always very careful. I'm always very careful to point out the difference between the two types of incels. Because there's incel by definition, involuntary celibate, aka can't find sex or relationships even though I want them, and then there's the incel community, which is a fucking swamp of misogyny and racism and alt-right like nonsense. And that's very worth making fun of. Very worth making fun of. But there are a lot of people out there who call themselves incels who really are just like dudes who can't get laid, you know? Big boy! Big boy! Woo! Yeah, incel versus capital I incels, like gamer versus capital G gamer. Agreed. What is that debate channel you're going on to debate Destiny again? Modern Day Debates. I like James a lot. He's the host of the channel. Cool dude. Sorry, big boy. Gimme! Yeah, James is a really solid mod. He's a Christian too, which means he might well be like conservative leaning, you know? Or at least there's an association between those traits. But he has always been a very, very fair host. Very fair moderator. So right now, I have... Isn't he getting his PhD? Yes, he is. Right now, I have enough pale ore to get the final nail upgrade, which will help me a lot. Do you have a moderator for the Molyneux debate? It's being moderated by some dude in the Blue Politics server. I don't know how they got that poll. The Blue Politics political server, the one that I did the recent AMA on, apparently they're the people who are going to be hosting it. Good night, Posada Sean. Is there a reason you're not using the Dreamgate? Yeah, because I got used to playing this game before they patched the Dreamgate in, so now I don't think to use it. That's literally it. Darius Cypher, I don't know the date. I forgot. You're gonna debate Molyneux? Yes. I need to do some prep for that. He's a pretty big get. Yeah, Zayo, that's what I think as well. Possibly. Oh, I know Comrade Andy. I just haven't gone over them yet. Here, I'll go over donos now. How do you hone your debating skills? Just do it a lot. That's really all there is to it. That's all there is to all forms of improvement. Perfect practice makes perfect, which is of course good praxis. Yeah, just do it a lot. That's what I did. I've been enjoying public speaking for a very long time. Oh, fuck yeah, funny rhetorician. Get them student unionizers. Yeah, that sounds great. I hope it works out. I know that stuff can often turn foul in the face of counter-narratives. Lumiru is a chill vegan? That's true. Lumiru is also a chill vegan. It's like a selection bias. Like, most of the people that you know are vegan, it's gonna be because they're loud about being vegan, which means they're probably gonna be, like, kind of annoying about it, too. You know? Parker fits him with the $2. Speaking of vegans, you should chat with Mexi. I would love to, but Mexi doesn't like me at all. Mexi has canceled me and does not follow me on Twitter. Very, very sad. Why did they cancel you? I have no idea. Just sub in one of the innumerable things I have done. Doesn't Mexi lean a little tanky? Does she? She's hot. Does that count? Is that something?
Ranjo Stenja.
4,000? Jesus! I've noticed a lot of the people who don't like you are also peeing their pants comments. It's true. There is a strong causative association between not liking me and peeing and pooing in your pants. This guy has finally created the pure nail. The pure nail for you. And he asks you to strike him down with it. Here, I'll do the voice. With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime has come to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? But instead, we respectfully... Oh, you can't even dream nail him. We respectfully hope he gets help for his suicidal ideation. And we do not strike him down. For he is not a ghost of Hollow Nest, but a living man. Lowest Heaven with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Pepe Hands. True! But he will live yet another day. And if you let him live, he later takes up painting with a friend of his. See? A strong anti-suicide message. Oh, I sure am, Big Dick Wilson. I'm taking it down to 1 time per stream. 1 R slur per stream. Yeah, Pinkie Pie. I could do to look more into that. I killed those little guys by the false knight, and they weren't ghosts either. Little guys by the false knight. Who are we talking about? Little guys by the... Oh, right! Oh, well, they were weak. I've said it 4 times this stream? No, I haven't, Cyborg! I said it once! Yeah, NRB, I'd like to think that we have done a lot of work to reclaim the Pepe. Now the Groiper is like the definitive alt-right frog. Alright, back up we go. To do the Trial of the Fool. Yes, the Groiper is the worst of the frogs, no doubt. There's just not any strong mimetic potential there, either. Like, Pepe and Peepo are both great. Apu, or Peppo, is great. Like, these are great characters, okay? You can do a lot with them. Groiper. What do you do with Groiper? He does the same thing. You just dress up Groiper in different outfits, and it's a different Groiper. It's the same fucking Groiper. He's just doing a smug face. Sometimes he walks at you. Like, there's just not much there, you know? Very sad. I say let the alt-right keep Groiper. Just very sad. Not interesting. Not a good one. I rate it, as frogs go, 2 out of 10. How often do I smoke? I probably smoke a little weed like 4 times a week, usually like right before bed to help me sleep. I don't tend to sleep that well. Oh. Oh shit, well, I mean, if people are gonna be all generous like... Patrick Pataki with the incredibly generous 20 euros. Thank you so much, my dude. Have you seen RimWorld and do you have plans of playing it? Mod it. It's both a very fun game and it has anarchy stuff on it too. I want to see how long it'll take till you dump all ethics just to survive. Love for Croatia. First of all, thank you so much for your incredible generosity, comrade. I really appreciate it. I'm afraid that I don't like simulation games that much. I've played RimWorld before. I've played it before, not much, like 10, 15 hours or so, which I know is very little in RimWorld timescales. But I'm afraid I just don't enjoy that type of game that much. That's more, honestly, of a Destiny thing. It's one of the few tendencies of his that I have not picked up on. Thank you very much for the generosity and for the recommendation, comrade. Damn, I smoke like 3 times a day. Probably shouldn't do that. 5 games that changed your life? That's pretty I don't know. Hold on. Trial the Fool! Wait. First attempt, boys. First attempt, boys. Hey, Achillier. Okay, let's calm it down. This is a pretty long one. Who is the fool? I am the fool. You're a fool for attempting the challenge, is the joke. Whoa! I'm a vendor at Anime Milwaukee, and I played your synopsis of Naruto earlier in the stream while sitting up and we were laughing our asses off. Aw, thank you, comrade. Happy to provide some entertainment. I didn't know there was that Milwaukee Anime Expo was going on right now. Are you a vendor? Oh, you are a vendor. You said that specifically in the message. Sorry, just playing the game. I've never been to Milwaukee. Is it based? Is it epic or cringe? Ah, yes. Woo, look at these boys. Gladiator-specific enemies. Ah, come on. Milwaukee is the most segregated city in America? Damn, I can't believe that guy who just posted in chat does segregation. Wish you said the soft A N-word more. I'll keep that in mind. I'll add that to the suggestions pile. Wish you said the N-word more. Oh boy. Hate this. These guys, the primal aspids, are no joke. One of the fucking biggest pieces of shit in the entire goddamn game. Whoa. Am I a fan of stealth games? Not so much, no. Oh no, Somniostatic. It's definitely slow. I've gotten about 100 to 150 subs every day. I'd like to be getting around 200 every day, but there are always going to be peaks and valleys. That's just how the system works. I'm trying so hard to keep up with chat during this, and it is so difficult. Let me live! Have I considered playing Code Vein? Code Vein looks not good to me, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't just want the genre of Soulsborne. I want, like, good iterants of that genre. You know? Okay. Oh, here we go. Lubby! Woo! Duly noted, Foxstar. Thank God for the nail upgrade. We haven't reached the hard part yet. Nice try, Enderby. Hey, chill. How's the Artemy wound healing, comrade? Oh, it's fine. Whoa! Back me into a corner here. Oh! I have not played Salt and Sanctuary, no. I have absolutely seen H-Bomb's video on Pathologic. It was an excellent video. In fact, I want to rewatch it, too. There we go. This is the shit I always fucked up on. Not this time. Oh, not this time! You just gotta get above them. Get down! Come on. Whew! Ah, yes, this. Woohoo! Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Wait. Hold it. My health back. There we go. And then take 2 completely unnecessary damage right off the bat. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. There we go. Back up and full. Got a little sloppy there. Is that it? Is it boss time? Yep. And after all that, you get a boss fight. Get fucked. The gladiator is Satiator that I killed her friend. So she just fucking died. I feel like you'd like Cuphead. I've played Cuphead! First try, boys. Oh, Achillea, I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad to hear you enjoy my videos. They are all the product of live streams, save for a few. Feel free to drop by the streams whenever you can. Love to have new folks in here. Does Vaush have the DLC? Yes! Easy clap, boys! Nicely done, team. And you know what this means? Now that Zote, the Mighty, has defeated us in the arena, new options are available. I have seen the anime adaptation of Need Burritos. I found it very enjoyable. The final fight still lives on in my mind. Doro Blob, you can spoil whatever you want from Hollow Knight, but if you're gonna spoil some popular media franchise most people won't know the ending to, you know, maybe exercise some discretion. I might, Colossal TM. I mean, I do consider myself a pretty good, pretty big dick gamer. I feel like a pretty big game dick, you know? So, I feel like, yeah, maybe I could crown myself the guy, you know? Really top it off. Now that Zote has defeated you, Grey Prince, so dark, so troubled. If you want to listen, you can actually listen to all 57 of the 57 precepts of Zote. It's all 57 of them. The past is painful, and thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the future or some food. But Bretta over here, who has now taken a liking to Zote, has now been writing erotica, heaving heavy breaths, flushed from the exertion of battle. The figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his, and trophy he bore to prove it, the fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Startling warning he brought to the village, one that rung so true. Their white savior, thought a hero by the bugs, was a vicious beast, and this shrouded gray prince was in truth the hero deserved. With honor and humility he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose, to find her, to protect her, his gray maiden, his partner in darkness. She has built a shrine to him, and imbued into that shrine are dreams she has had of him. I have never done this boss fight before. For the first time, we are doing content I have not done in the past. Koi! What grace! Damn, dude, can we fucking chill? Oh my god. Okay, when he flip jumps, he's gonna reposition himself. See, that's a regular jump. Oh. No, okay, that was a regular jump and he did it too. There's not much warning for when he's gonna reposition. Whew. Thoughts on what's been the hardest boss so far? The hardest boss so far has been Radiance, but we're not even close to being done. But that was only Grey Prince level 1. Before, the Grey Prince was only terrifying, beautiful, and mighty. But now, he is gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, and powerful. Oh, now he's got little spider zotlings. Oh boy. The hardest content in the game is probably Absolute Radiance, but I've never fought it. I heal right next to the boss's fucking feet. Dude, he just landed right on me. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to sneak any heals, am I? No, not really. Oh, you can hear which way he is. You can hear if he's to your right or left when he's falling down like that. But that was only level 2 Grey Prince Zote. And now, the diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful Grey Prince Zote. Whoa. No, he went right on me that time. Oh! Oh! Oh, he just turns. You can't dash through him. He just instantly turns. Please! Sir! Am I a statist? I'm literally an anarchist. Whatever, I got a healing. We're actually doing really good. Got him. Pacha! But that was only tier 3 Grey Prince. No, we're going to do all of the Grey Prince Zotes. We're going to go through every single one of them. Luis Rosales, the $2, so persistent. True, but we do have other content to look through. That's the first DLC, and we will work on the first DLC. But before, how many are there? There are. It goes on forever, but there are 10 we care about. Look at her. I want to fuck her. Not Pantheon time. Grim Troop time. Pay attention.
Babala Geno.
The coolest dude in the fucking universe. Have I fought this guy before? I have fought and defeated Nightmare Grim. Yes, or the Nightmare King. What we have to do is complete a ritual by bringing this boy's child. Here. By bringing this boy's child. There's an item in Bretta's house? Oh, it's not an item. It's the journal. It's the journal that she's writing. Anyway, now we have a little baby that's following. See? Little baby. And there are flames lit across the map. Let's finally use that Dreamgate thing, huh? Or is it down? Why don't you use Quick Nail? I could. If I was a fucking bitch boy. I probably should. Grim child's a little baby. Was New Hampshire rat fucked? I have not been presented any evidence to suggest there was any, like, rigging going on in New Hampshire. While I am generally very, very willing to believe the business class is willing to fuck over Bernie Sanders, I don't want to just invent claims without knowledge, you know? These little fucking guys, they do these attacks, and you can only get them after the attack. Otherwise, they stay a fixed distance away from you. They're little fucking bitch babies. I hate them. Little fucking giggles. Little fucking giggle. Fuck you. Back we go. The Dream Nail allows us to return to a, to a previous area. Now we need to go here. Okay. I assume we aren't going for the banishment ending? What do you mean? I fucking love this game, dude. This is such a good game. I cannot wait for Silksong. I am so excited for Silksong. It's crazy how excited I am for Silksong. Oh, Never Failure. I actually wasn't aware of that. I will be going for whatever ending allows me to kill as many cool bosses as possible. Have a good one, Wraithwrecker. Hey, can I try something? It's a little late in the stream. We're probably like, what, 600 people? No, let's see. Yeah, 640. Yeah, people going to sleep, people having a sleepy time. I'm kind of curious. I want to see if we can do a, well, Lethal Frag calls it a lurker roll call, where all the wonderful people who watch but don't typically comment say something. Hey, if you're... I'm going to do what he does, okay? If you are a lurker, if you're just chilling, you're just watching, you're having a good old time, okay? Throw out your favorite emote in chat, in the v.gg chat right now. Just hit us with it, okay? Lurker roll call. Happy to have you guys here, you know? Even if you're quiet, you're still part of the community. And I love you. I see a lot of you people emoting, and a lot of you are very, very much active part of the chat, but that's okay. There you go. I see some new names in chat. Hello, I am no one. Today, I notice everything. Gotcha, G-Merc. And that you were, Dire Fox. I hope I never become a large enough streamer that I am not able to appreciate the individual members of the community who make v.gg so nice and happy. You know, something that brings me a great deal of joy. Yes, I am never failure. At least I'm going to try. Luis Rosales, the $2. I'm new here. So you are, kind of. I remember your donos from a while back, but happy to have you here regardless. I have not played Blasphemous yet, no. What was I saying? I completely forget what I was going to say. Yeah, yep, completely forgot it. Nice, Darth Will. I'm glad you had a good time. It's very valuable work. Oh, Shendep, comrade, if you're looking for advice on that, you should speak with Faraday Speaks. He's in my Discord server. I feel like he'd be much better at offering advice in that foray than myself. Hey, 80 Justin 21. I was talking about the individual chat. Oh yeah, I was just saying I hope I never get too big to so big that it prevents me from appreciating the individual contributions of all the cool Deuterinos in chat. What Marx means by the end... Okay, wait. I don't know what Marx specifically means about the end of history. The end of history is usually a political science or sociology term used to describe an imagined period where all major historical events end. There's no more war or major conflict or huge upheaval. We've finally reached a state of sociological equilibrium. The road never ends, Cyborg. You already have the best nail upgrade? Yes, I do. Yes, you are, Robot Johnny. The last one's in the City of Tears right here. Thanks, Calamity. I try my best. And I've been watched by you for about a year now, Thome, or Thome. Here we go. Yes, I agree. The end of history is a very lib. Anyone who believes we're currently at the end of history is indeed a fucking liberal. I don't think there ever will be an end of history. I think that human society will always be tumultuous and riddled with conflict, no matter what. We're never going to reach some mythological end state. And I say thank God to that. Who wants stagnation? I have seen Wall-E. It's pretty crap to be living through. Here we go. Well, maybe never failure. Possibly Cyborg, but that would probably be like an intergalactic empire tier thing, right? He's so tall. Okay, got tier 1. Now he's big! Now he can help us fight. He is my friend. He sleep. But that was only Grey Prince Zote tier 3. It is the vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful, Grey Prince Zote. Oh, we do double damage now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, having the Grim Child is super confusing. Okay, hold on. Wait, having the Grim Child there is super confusing. Holy shit. Having the extra dude flying around? Let's give that a better try, huh? Here, off for now. We'll come back for you. Oh, that's true, never failure, yeah. Okay, we're hitting different now. Ow. 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 Oh, shit. Natty Ice Life, the $5. This game sort of sucks to watch, IMO. Is Hyena still playing Pokemon Sword Shield? Would prefer that. I don't know why you're asking me. For one, Hollow Knight sucks to watch. You would rather watch Pokemon? I mean, okay, no accounting for taste. But yeah, she plans to stream more in the future, definitely. Oh. Whoa. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. FBT with the $5. 2 words, Valdez story. I don't know what that means, comrade. Oh boy. But true. Oh god. I'll give it a look, FBT. Man, I sure cannot read chat during this fight. Who, Dilly? You know, Quick Nail was a good choice. I agree with the Quick Nail. Lay that damage in. Lay that! Oh! Where does the Supa meme come from? I got it from Destiny. I don't know if he got it from anywhere. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Please. Damn it! Ah! Almost got this. We got this. Oh yeah, I think it was from Destiny back when he was debating the alt-right. He would debate them on their YouTube streams, and they would get super chats during the debate. And like Andy Worski or something, it'd be like, we have a super chat here for Destiny, and it would be like from like Gas the Jews 42069 or something. So Destiny started saying, you got some super chat. Like he'd be a silly boy. I think that's just good. Whenever he looks like he's about to do a big swing like that. Oh, we took no damage the first phase. Well, you know. Well. Give me. Ah! Cringe! Ah! We've got this. At least the fight is quick. Yeah, Mayito, I agree. That was a greeting. Oh, got greedy. Greed. Oh, that was like 8 fucking hits in. Feels real good. Oh, I'm cool. Oh, I'm coming. Wait, that was 3 knockdowns. There we go. But that was only Grey Prince Zote Tier 4. The true fight is against the enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful Grey Prince Zote. Ah, I got over that. Fuck you. Ah! We got this. 3 damage per hit now. Eventually, it's not healing isn't even going to be relevant anymore. Fuck you. Damn, he just leapt right into my fucking safe space. With the bomb still active, didn't he? He just fucking did that. You know, I think at this point, we're not gonna get much out of healing. No, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. We can beat this. We can beat this with our current charm setup. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mito. But it's not yet time. It's not time yet. Yeah, with the compass, we don't even need the optimized charm setup. Ow. Ow. Oh man. Oh, just take me away. Just take me away. All right, shh. We're just gonna re-enter the arena. Sake Tanuki at the $5. Is this fight a metaphor for what Grey Prince Vaush is going to do to Hollow Dollar Molyneux? Well, I would like to be the victor in both scenarios, ideally. So, oh my god! But given what's happening right now, let's hope that I'm Grey Prince, huh? Okay, we got this. Oh wait, it's like end of stream time. Hold on, last attempt. My god. Alright, well, you know what? That's good, because it leaves lots of excellent content for us to do together. See? She's not listening anymore. We're slowly eroding at her dream. The dream she's had of his competence. Now he's just rambling alone.